Yo, what is going on YouTube? Welcome back to the L7C NCAA 26 Dynasty here with the Arizona State Sun Devils. We are here in week 9. We are taking on Penn State, who's unranked because they're 4-3. Been getting beat up on lately. I don't expect it to be an easy game. Don't expect it to be a tough game. Well, with the way we've been playing lately, honestly, on defense, I expect it to be somewhat tough. I'm going to maybe look to change some stuff up on the defensive playbook because it's been getting really lazy almost. And we can't keep on having these type of situations because when it comes to games like this one, I should be a little bit more worried because my defense has been shit. And they got a decent defense usually. So be a closer game. Let me get this sent out real quick and then let me see. Yeah, see, it's too close in rankings for me. I don't like that. I forgot what that playbook even is. I may not. I may regret picking that. I may. We'll find out.
We'd better buckle up for this one. One team already ranked in the top 25, the other sitting just on the cusp and trying to prove a point in this one.
Okay. Now that sounds clean again. Okay. Let's go.
Stadium in Tempe. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a participant from the playoff last year, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
All right. Let's get into this. We are starting off on defense
And the Sun Devils will
again.
kick it away first.
Felt like we were just playing at home the other day because we were.
So Penn State's offense will have the football first. And are we
88 speed, 85 throw power, 93 play action.
And Jesse, it won't be
Okay.
long before we'll see them squaring off on Sundays.
Yeah, and these guys can both stress a defense for similar reasons, and we've seen it all year long, right? Both guys have tremendous arm talent, and both guys can
our
hurt you running the
defense wants to
football as
stand
well.
up today.
So these defenses are really going to have to be careful with how they try and defend these two quarterbacks, David. This one could come down to which guy has the ball last.
Yeah, which is really, really cool. A big showdown. They know what's on the line. Man, these are two huge names. You know, brand versus brand. Big-time baller versus big-time baller. Trying to come out on top. Yeah, defense.
Caught us on our back feet.
That's not what
We
this
were
is about.
rethinking
This is about
pass.
the QBs.
Man, they have got a weapon in this offense right there at running back. This dude is tremendous. You think about Franco Harris, you think about Kajana Carter, Curtis Enos, Saquon Barkley, time and time again. Penn State running backs wearing defenses down. This guy is a problem. This defense better find
Ain't
a way
going
to
nowhere.
slow him down.
The defense
Good tackle in the backfield, Claiborne.
completion, but they lost yardage. The Nittany Lions now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Looking for a crease. It's Weeks.
Get him down. There we go.
Working and poking and prodding.
Good way to slow him down,
Poe.
Poe.
Up to the 36. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long.
Let's go, fellas. Let's get off this field.
From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle.
I got
It's
caught.
He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the
I got bumped by the
45.
tight end.
The Nittany Lions have
Slowed
this
me down.
offense rolling. looking to throw on first down. And he dropped
Good
it,
knockout.
just didn't look the thing all the way in.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time.
Yes, he stepped out. Thank goodness.
Still, he gave him a chance, but
If we
that
could
thing had
cook off.
incompletion written all over from the moment the ball left his hand.
Such a great job by the defense winning on early downs. What does that mean now? It means 3rd and long. 3rd and long, now I go to dime packages, to nickel packages. I'm taking linebackers off the field and bringing on DBs to really cover more guys and have more speed on the field.
Fires to the tight end.
All right.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
I don't like
The
that.
things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always
See if you get off the
communicating.
field
They
here.
understood the down and distance. They knew exactly
Might be
what they
lucky.
needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
All right. Good way to force the punt defense.
Return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. So Arizona State's offense will have its first possession of the game.
Stoner has been
And what a
really big this
performance
year.
This guy turned in last week, spectacular in every aspect of the game, Jesse.
Yes,
Well, I
sir.
know one thing for sure. The quarterback is going to be looking his way early in this one. When you have a game like he did
Yeah, I
last
got a
time,
tight
your
end on
quarterback,
him.
you all of a sudden move up and
Fuck,
forward
I didn't.
in the pecking order.
I was
The guy
trying to
throwing the
hot
football,
route.
So it's not going to surprise me early here.
I got him on
Quarterback
sides,
looks
though.
his way, regardless of what the coverage is, based on what he showed last time out.
Yeah, and they were on the same page. It was fun to watch.
Just come back out
you
in
could tell
that.
He knew exactly where his guy was.
Alright, this time it looks
putting
like
up
the
multiple
safety's on it.
touchdowns. Like it was a thing of beauty. Now, defensively, I also know that, and I know he's looking that way. So look forward to seeing the chess
Yep.
match with the defense and maybe ways they
Ah,
can make them around.
if I could have bought a little bit
And
more
it's
time,
incomplete,
probably.
deflected, knocked away by the D. Let's take a second about Arizona State. Top 5 up to this point is really good. It's staying there as we get closer to the playoff. It becomes a huge challenge.
They just need to focus on winning right now. They're in
Yep,
position as a
you're
top
right.
5 team to reach the college football playoff, but you've got to keep
Focus
winning.
on
That's
winning.
got to be the mindset. And coming into today, they have to bring their A game to the field.
And we're still in the middle of the season, so there's so many ways to still make a good impression for this squad, and we still have conference championships for some. We have great matchups that will decide, just like we've seen in past years, right?
Dug
Comes
in
down
some
the
touches.
stretch, who's playing the best?
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
He'll pull it on the read.
I need you to make that block.
Defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Make that block. I can
It's
take
third
off.
down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Gets the back moving. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. He's got an open man. They convert on 3rd
Good
down
zip.
as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
It's a good throw.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell.
Oh, he's got some space.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work.
The Sun Devils in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
Got him.
Finds his tight end.
Take it.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
And you see tight end matchups all over the field all the time now. It used to just be in the red zone. Now you just find the big fella, you put him in the slot, try to give him the ball as much as possible because you know he can make big plays.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the 1st? And the Sun Devils can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
Got it. Chris Simonson. I was about to say Simpson. Right up the gut. Good way to read them blocks, though, like you said. Great blocking by Stoner up the field.
They get set for the point afters.
All right, we strike
score of the
first.
game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Lost a throw on first down.
You ain't getting that.
Incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my
Let's see what Whiting got off the edge.
Be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball,
Yeah, that pass rush is a little bit more dangerous
body jerks
right now.
and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
They punted on their first drive of the game, and now they have to convert on third down to avoid doing it again.
Bro, why?
Lost, the defense is wide open. Flying out to
Here
the
goes another week of my corners leaving somebody wide open.
touchdown, Penn.
I need to understand what happened. Okay. So you're supposed to be playing a deep zone, but you somehow ran inside. Why? Why did he do that?
Extra point here would tie the game.
Why did he do
One of
that,
the
though?
reasons this
I want to
offense
know
is so
why.
exciting to watch. They've got
There was
guys
no
that are
reason for him to
dangerous
do that.
after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride,
This game pisses me off,
Man,
bro.
it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit
When
me
they
in
want
stride
them to
right,
score,
I don't
they'll make
stop
them
running,
score.
I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy.
That's
to
part of the
connection
issue.
between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. This drive will open from the 15. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Good catch.
It's Duggan. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30. The Sun Devils come to the line in the hurry up. Wants to go up top on first down.
Pump fake got him.
Over the quarterback, and down
That's
he
what
goes at the
got me
24.
fucked up.
And the defense gets a sack, and
Kinda
that's
that
going to be
stupid
the
ass
big
pump fake.
determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
I wish he could have ran the out route instead.
Coverage by that
I
defense
should have
just
just
a
hot
short
routed
pickup.
you to it.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the grab on 3rd down, and that is a rare
Well,
drop
here we
for this
go.
guy. And the Sun Devils will line
Let's
up
go.
to
We got a
put it
game.
away. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. They'll get
Let's
down
lock
and
it.
put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They tied it with a touchdown the last time they had it and trying to complement the defense's good work by taking the lead here. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Snagged in the middle.
That's
It's
one there.
Trevorrow. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. That last big play has them in position to threaten here. 1st and 10 from the 37. Working that left side now. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And a great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Caught over the middle. It's Weeks. Breaks into the open. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. They really got this offense humming. Just the 4th play of the drive, and it's 1st and goal. They'll go to the air. Looking to the end zone.
I didn't even know who he was throwing to right there, honestly. And now we're losing.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is
All right.
That scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter.
All right. Going into the second quarter, we're down 14-7. We got some adversity. We're getting thrown all over again, just like every single week in and week out. I don't know what we need to tweak with this secondary, but some people are about to start getting benched. I know that much.
So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Looking downfield on first down. And he was hit.
Blitz was coming in hot.
The pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
I gotta get out of this playbook because I can't be just pass. Makes me very one-dimensional. One time it's working.
And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Man, did you see the D tackle just slice through the offensive line? That's how you get penetration. That's how you dial up a tackle for loss.
The Sun Devils trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Got the back.
Good catch.
Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40.
One of the things I love about this running back, he can run a lot of different types of routes. I like the job on the angle route there, putting his foot in the ground, crossing the defender's face, and making it an easy pitch and catch for the QB.
Unleashes one deep.
Got him. Yo, boy. Safety got it. Caught with his eyes looking in the backfield.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end
And
zone.
what has he been
We're
doing?
taking
Making
shots
nothing
when
but
we need
plays
to
since
be
I
able
put
to
him
step
back
up
in.
and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting
Good
your
ball.
guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get him. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play. Just like
Tied it up. Defense, come on. Please. Help us out.
Kevin, what do you got?
We've been talking about this Big 12 showdown all week, guys. Let's show you how things played out. Northwestern was able to come away with the win as they have in Evanston so many times before, but not without a few bumps along the way. Man, nothing in college football is easy. Big 12 football at its finest, gentlemen. Just when you think you had things figured out, a
Hit
game
him
like
late.
this happens.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
They'll run it from the gun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Nittany Lions come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Quickly to the tight end. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first
Do that
down.
quick.
They have it at the 36. And the Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, they'll try the middle.
Good tackle.
This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
2nd down, they'll go to the air.
See, he keeps doing that. I can't be running those cover 4s. For some reason, cover 4, he gets like confused. Cover 4.
Now facing a 3rd and long.
Let's get off this defense, please, or get off the field, please, defense.
From the gun, wants to pass. Looking left. A strike downfield.
Somehow, some way,
That'll get the job done.
keeps
He
getting
moves the
fucking
chains,
open.
and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient and he's consistent and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
He
Good job,
is
good
going
job.
nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the back.
Fuck.
Turning it on. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Penn
That was my
State.
fault. Coming back out in that formation.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive
Defensively,
plays like
we
this.
are just
You
shit
hand it
this
to him,
year.
he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
A lot of time left. You just gotta not
Bringing it out.
mess this up.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
That's just the same
Arizona
stuff
State is
over.
going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. To the air on first down. Unloads to the
I
right.
threw that more out of
And
bounds.
they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
Got the first down. Looking for more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Looking to throw on first down. Skips away from pressure. Fires downfield.
Oof.
And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
Well, the receiver was double covered on that play, and I don't know if the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to. He's lucky he didn't come away with an interception.
They'll give it to the back. Still on his feet at the 45. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
And they'll bring him to the ground
Good
after
read,
a
good
short
read.
gain.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Looking to fire. He's going for a big play downfield.
Good catch.
Inside the 10. Defense makes
Don't
a
press
stop,
me.
but the chains move, and it's first
Especially not
and
Stoner.
48.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because
Take
they're
us
going
to
to
the
need to be
2-minute warning.
comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout called here by the defense.
Let's see
is
what
the
I'm trying
first
to
one
do.
they've used this half. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, trying to find its way to the goal
I'll take the
line.
touchdown.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Sun Devils!
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming into this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
And the extra
Second of
point
the
is
day.
good. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score.
All right, defense. Come on, man.
And
Make a
he'll
play.
just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Finds his man. It's Weeks.
All right.
He'll go out of bounds at the 38-yard line as this offense patiently tries to work the ball out of its own end. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass. Rushes on him. Trying to escape and get it himself. Oh,
Get it. Get it.
recovered by the
Let's go.
defense, and he's off.
Let's go.
There he goes.
Let's go.
Inside the
Defense
Arizona State.
showed up, made a play. Quarterback tried to scramble, didn't slide. Let him know what's up. Peanut punch finally worked. Good shit.
Right into the DB's hands. He shows
Good
you the
timing,
speed,
guys.
takes it
Good
back
timing.
all the
We needed
way
that.
for a touchdown. That was the definition of a fortuitous bounce.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights.
All
And
right.
it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They're down by a touchdown, but hoping to dial up some plays and pull even in what's turning out to be a really good football game. He leaves it with his back. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On the move.
You ain't learned your lesson last time, Buster?
37-yard line, and
Do it
it'll be a
again.
first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down.
Come
They'll
on.
hurry to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete.
Got lucky.
And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard
Oh
line.
my goodness.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first
Come on,
half.
man. Let's
The
go,
Nittany
fellas.
Lions have it with a first and 10.
I need coverage to be on point.
Wants to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's
Yeah.
Weeks. If you consider the swing pass an extension of the running game, well, they shut down the run and the swing on that one.
No doubt. Locked him down. Great job seeing it right away. Eyes on the running back, and as soon as they threw it, multiple guys breaking on the football, getting to him, not letting him do any damage after the catch.
Good way to get there.
That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
Looking down the middle.
Good hit.
Another incompletion on third down.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Make it
On
3.
the way, and you betcha, a 59-yard field goal.
59 yards.
Check in with Kevin Connors.
Okay.
What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, a couple of Mountain West teams colliding in a game that could have some implications. UNLV is on top, but it's not like Randall Cunningham is playing quarterback today, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by 8 over Colorado State.
He'll start this drive going to the air.
The Mountain West likes to keep things interesting, and we'll circle back if anything big happens. Gentlemen?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll snap it from the 39. First and 10. Wants to go up top on first down.
At the ground.
He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back to throw time, running short in the half. Makes a connection. They bring him down, but it'll be 1st down at the 42. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The offense has it 1st and 10 from the 42. Looking downfield on 1st down. Keeps looking downfield. He's going to take off. He'll be forced out of bounds. Big pickup on the play, and they'll mark him down at the 28.
This guy's getting himself into a rhythm here early. You just saw a beautiful throw in the previous play. Now he's showing off the speed, and you can't blame him, honestly. When you run like him, even if it's 1st down, if it's not over, just take off.
Go again.
This defense is going to be on their heels all game long if they can't find a way to start slowing him down.
And in back-to-back plays, you understand full well why the DC talking to us this week was like, this guy's a handful. Like, he shows the ability to throw the ball, make a big play through the air. Then you're covering the throw game well. What happens? He pulls it down, makes the run. He's showing you a little bit of everything.
Lost to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock.
Get it out. Okay.
Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Risk. Go up to touchdown.
Great field position here. You got to pay it off. Who is your go-to receiver that can make a play in this situation?
I want a touchdown. I'm greedy.
One more snack before the half. Let's it fly.
Got that. Your Bubba's going to hold on regardless.
Fit it in the window for the score.
He's going to hold on regardless. He's going to hold on regardless. Good touchdown. Good drive. 40-something seconds right there. Yep. Good job, fellas. That is a perfectly executed drive.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They'll knock him down, and that will take us to halftime.
All right, halftime. We're up 35 to 24. Almost forgot the score.
Guys, who's got a better seat there today in Tempe than you do? And in this day and age, where quarterbacks chuck it all over the field, how refreshing to see 2 offenses rely on.
Let's choose some clock and get another score right here. Try and kill this whole 3rd quarter.
Physical offensive lines and elusive backs have told the story. A throwback to the halcyon days of 3 yards and a cloud of dust.
He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the 1st half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the 3rd quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the 2nd half.
Quarterback gets the 1st down. Oh, he's got some space. And the strategy of just letting the quarterback
that whole sideline was there, bro.
Another explosive play
Took
on
that.
another 1st down.
Good run.
His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. They go to the ground.
That was kind of trash.
2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Back to the ground with the running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Sun Devils want to move quickly. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires complete on the crosser. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. They'll take a pass on the 46-yard field goal, try and go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
But naked. They didn't have nobody on him. I don't know why they did that.
Taking control here in week 9. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense
Beautifully executed, fellas. Good job, good job.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
That's all we can do.
He'll bring it out. It's Weeks.
Ooh.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be
Almost got that
found
running
as he
room,
stopped
honestly.
at the 23. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Give to the running back. Coaches talk about running with violence, running with bad intentions. That's what that looks
he
like
is
as he
doing it.
gets it up to the 32. The Nittany Lions with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Looking for room. It's Weeks. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Good job, fun.
The Nittany Lions come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Wants to throw on third. Here comes the heat.
Come on, Kohini. There we go, Kohini. About time we got us another sack on the play, or game. Jeez.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
I can really try and shoot clock here. I was gonna try to spin back out that way. Didn't work, but
State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better field position this time around.
ooh, good thing that wasn't picked off.
Just as he released the pass, it's incomplete.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him. Getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple games.
The run from the
I'm
shotgun.
gonna continue that groove. Can you get a stiff arm something? I feel like you don't break no tackles compared to some of the other running backs I had. Like, remember Kanye Udo? Udo would like be stiff arming cats to the ground, like breaking 20 tackles on a play.
In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Wide open downfield.
No one we got now is doing that.
His way down to the 28.
Well, this guy's having a day. It doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes he's running. He just seems to always be getting open, and his quarterback is taking notice. He's looking his way. Nice job there, throwing in time, getting it to him in space.
Throw it away.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
And this defense has had enough. They've been burned by this guy one too many times
Look at
already
it.
in this game, and they've been trying to make the adjustments on the sideline and in the locker room, and finally they're able to get to him. And they did it because all 11 guys were on the same
just do
page.
that.
It wasn't just one guy trying to be a hero and get out of his gap. Everybody did their job, and they got him down for a big loss on that sack.
Getting a comfortable field goal range.
Bringing the heat. That
Okay,
pass is
we're not.
well off target. He got hit as he
57.
was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one, a 57-yard attempt.
There we go.
And he
I don't know why I be waiting so long. I just be trying to make sure that my timing is right.
How about it? 50 plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy.
Good leg,
It's
though.
a big time kick for this young man.
Killed a lot of clock.
And he'll
This
just
quarter,
keep
though.
it in. This drive will start at the 25.
Didn't let up any
Drive
points,
starts
so
from their own
it's plus,
25-yard
plus.
line. He'll do it himself.
Make him fumble. Good job, Trayvon.
Nice job by the defense shutting down all the options. Making sure it wasn't easy to read. Nice job going to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Give me that. Stoudemire. That was forced by Kohini hitting him and making him throw that like that. Good job, guys. Defense are really showing up now.
So he's finding the football consistent.
Great place to start for this offense. Quarterback may change this route. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires into the end zone.
Yeah, boy.
Sun Devils. Grabbed in the
Run
end
it
zone
up,
with
run
6
it
on the
up.
board.
Yes,
That's
sir.
exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover.
We take a
I'm being
28-point
aggressive.
lead
I'm
there.
going for the big score,
Big
big
third
play down
quarter.
the field, and
Big
get
third
rewarded
quarter from
when
this
they get
team.
the big passing touchdown.
Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they built this sizable lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. He'll start this drive firing.
Good
And
hit,
the
good hit.
physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? The option look. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
Let's get off this field. All right. Oh, those fours up. We're headed to the fourth. We're up
And you wanna talk
52
about
to
his favorite
24.
receiver, it might be
Let's just
everybody
hope we
based
can
on
keep
the
it that
number
way.
of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one.
Big
So we
third
open the final
down.
period with a third down play. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. They go to the wide receiver screen. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. And the Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. That last completion sets them up on second
Okay.
down.
Second and 5.
They're working that left side. They'll get the
Next
first
time,
down.
shit
It's
that,
spotted on
please.
the 49.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Good quickness
Bro,
to
what was
grab it
that?
on the bounce. Open space at the
Okay.
25. Inside the
We're gonna act
20-yard
like that
line.
didn't
Pushed
happen.
out at the 18, and they're in business. He got a hand on it and deflected it, but probably just got a bruise off that missile and gave up the completion.
Yeah, not used to handling the revolutions on that
See how
football.
he handles this
QB
blitz.
zipped it in there. Nice job getting the deflection, getting your hand on the football. That's what you're supposed
Everybody
to do.
didn't get
Find
bumped
the football.
up.
The offense got the break and got the completion.
Yeah, I don't know if the
Either way, good
quarterback got
job.
confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his
Good
intended
job, Nua.
target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Pressure coming.
Oh my goodness, you have to break that up. You on his hip.
From the 6. The Nittany Lions, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Make it a touchdown.
To the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Yeah, and listen, that is awesome to see the guys continue to fight, continue to keep competing because this game is over.
All right.
We don't need to fool y'all. We're not trying to get y'all to stick
We're going
around
onside
and
kick,
improve
so.
ratings. Like the game's over, but you're continuing to fight. You powered in for the touchdown and show your kids that we're going to always fight no matter what the score is.
Yeah, that's true.
Arizona State has the ball
You just
back
wanna try
and
and run
the
it out
offense
here.
making its way onto the field. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Never gives anyone a clean shot at him. He's down to the 34.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position.
Good 3-yard
great
gain.
position to salt this clock away and get a W.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Breaks into the open. They get him on the ground, but not
Get him his 100 yards.
all the way to the 5.
This should take us to the 2-minute warning. All right, that takes us to the 2. We up 21. Let's just keep running this clock out.
Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Now on 2nd and goal. The give from the gun. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Still some work to do here on 3rd and goal from the 3. They're going to run it. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
Yeah, that's a really good job by the defense. Because
Coach telling me to.
Medium area. Listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good
You're
job.
gonna take this all the way down.
Got it stopped. Now forcing a 4th down.
This is gonna be painful, but we're gonna take this all the way down to like 1, and I'm gonna snap it. Crack my hands, get ready, look at this play. Okay. Yeah, this is a good game. Appreciate that we could beat them like this and really run up the score.
They're still firing away even with this lead. Touchdown, Arizona State!
Thank you guys. Appreciate that.
Let's
Let's go!
6th straight win. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate
Defense kind of
passing
stepped
game,
up there and really got their
RPOs,
shit
the
together,
run
so I
game, David.
appreciate
This was
that.
just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved
Let's
so
take a
much. They can
look.
do
Let's take
so
a
many
look.
different things.
Player
They know how to
stats.
use their playmakers, get
24 for
speed and
34,
space,
70% completion,
make
5
those big
touchdowns,
plays.
0
So that's
picks,
why
322
offenses are
yards.
ahead of defenses in
Great
this game.
performance.
It was no different.
104 on
That will put the
17,
wrap
2
on
tutties,
things from
6
here
for
David
54.
Pollack and Jesse Palmer.
No
I'm
vote
Reese
today.
Davis. You've been watching another
Stoner 6
presentation
for
of EA
124.
Sports
Yaboa
College
3 for
Football.
63 and 3 touchdowns. Everything he touched was a touchdown. 759, 1 touchdown, 4 for 47 and a tutty also on top of the says 150 and 3 touchdowns. Defensively, Newell 14 tackles. Dang, it was flying everywhere. Fung with 10. 5 tackles for loss, 1 sack on the day, 1 pick. Gotta fix those sack numbers for next week. Ah, fuck, hit my elbow. So we level up. That should be 10 more skill points. Good. A few more games this week. And then that's on the next week. And next week we take on nobody. We got a bye week finally. And then we go to Maryland, Rutgers, and Indiana and Arizona. So it should all be wins. Hopefully, we'll see. Can't count your chickens before they hatch. That's going to do it for this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Look out for more. We're going to be moving pretty quick because it's less people. And appreciate all the support. Peace out. God bless. Take care.